I feel like I have so much to update you on. And then I thought this was super cute. I was so excited to find this in an XXL. Did you even go to Sephora if you don't come out looking like this, right? Do what you want, girl. And if anyone has something to say about it, let them. Let them.
I went to the store and they had catnip and she's digging it out of the bag. And then I got 2 boxes of this because it was on sale and it's not cheap. It's basically like a cassava-based Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey loves, I missed you. Oh, I missed you. I feel like I have so much to update you on. But after I had my scope last Monday, today is Tuesday, so last Monday, it's been a little over a week, I ended up with like the worst cold. I think it's just because I get so nervous. There's so much writing on it. There's so like, my body never knows the difference between like being anxious and like being excited, and of course being excited or like looking forward to something, or just like it's just a big moment, I guess. But I haven't gotten the results back yet. Because he mentioned to me too that I need more tests because he thinks that I might have Crohn's, but we'll see. We'll deal with that. They said it would take about 2 weeks, so we're only about like a week and a day. So hopefully this week, by the end of the week, or very early next week, I'm hoping. If not, I'm gonna start calling them because I am very antsy to like get the rest of the test done and get a diagnosis and start treatment, because you guys know this is like ruling my life. And even after like my cold finally started getting better, I'm like on the very tail end of like just the congestion that's left over. I don't feel sick in any way besides like my stomach. Always and forever. Sorry, this is a lot of TMI personal stuff. Hopefully you're cool with it. If you just are here for like Old Navy or whatever else we're going to do in this video, you can skip ahead, of course. But I know a lot of you guys are curious. So basically they took multiple biopsies. We haven't got, so any of that information isn't back, but he does want me to go in for a TMI question mark. Is there TMI? I honestly, after being on the internet for like 10 years, I really have like no shame. I have no shame. I mean, I come on here in a bra and underwear. I come on here in swimsuits. Like, I tell you guys my life story, and that's just who I am. Like, I don't know. My brain can't handle having to worry about like what I'm saying. So you guys truly get me. So basically, I gotta have a colonoscopy. So I gotta check the other end. They checked the tum, but now they gotta go to the other end because again, judging by the inflammation in my stomach, he thinks it might be Crohn's. So we will see. We will deal with that when we deal with it. I switched to my new camera finally. Girl, I did my taxes yesterday and we're just gonna have a little ramble per usual. I did my taxes yesterday and I looked up when I bought this camera because obviously I was gonna write it off on my taxes, but I bought it in January, so I've had this since January. I'm just now, it's the same camera I had and have. It's just that one's acting a little funky, and honestly probably part of it's having focusing issues. I do have one more video that I don't know if you just saw or you'll see after this that I need to edit. I was literally so sick last week, you guys. When I get a cold, like I get an autoimmune flare like every time, so my whole body hurt. My head was just, it was too much to even edit. So I do have a Killstar haul that I need to edit, that the intro is blurry too, just like the other video that I filmed that day. So then I was like, okay, 2 videos ruined that I filmed in one day. Like, not ruined, they're just like out of focus for the first part, and that just drives me nuts. So I broke out the new camera today, but I didn't put the lens on it because I almost wonder if the heavy lens, because I'm the worst and I always forget to take it off, if that is part of the issue of what's going on, because it weighs so much, the wide angle lens that I always use that Miss Taylor Wynn told me to get. I love it, don't get me wrong, I love that lens, but I haven't put it on yet. I just need to be better at like taking it on and off if I'm going to use it. But I use that because it helps me not like be so freaking close to you. I am so close to you right now. It feels like uncomfortable. But I'm sure you guys are cool with it. I do want to say thank you also for all the love on the hair. I still have clip-ins in, just a few. Well, how many do I have? I have 3 in the back. They're like little ones though, and then 2 on each side because my natural hair is so thin. It's actually gone to a length though that I feel comfortable. Like, I definitely, on days that I don't like fully get ready, I will just wear my hair as it is. And that's a huge step for me, you guys. That's a huge step for me. But like, it's almost even from the front to the back, because the front was so short. It just, like, you guys know everything's going on and I've lost so much hair, so it's super thin. But I'm just focusing on trying to, like, get it healthy. Does that mean I literally already bought more tape-ins from Amazon, and I might still get them put in at some point. We'll see. Maybe I might rock the short hair through, like, summer, just because why not? I don't know. It's kind of a vibe, but I do miss my long hair. I just feel like it's who I am. It's who I feel my best. I just love having all the hair. I've always loved having all the hair, but I'm trying to, like, challenge myself, because I mean, if I challenge myself, usually it works out pretty good. Like, for example, besides when I was sick and I posted one story, besides that, I don't remember the last time I used a filter on anything. And I was looking back and, like, it is annoying because my videos did better when I used filters, but, like, that's not really me. So I don't really want to put that out there as not really me. Like, every once in a while, and, like, if you want to do you, you do you. They're fun, don't get me wrong. But I have a lot of weird feelings about that. But anyway, I know there's more that I have to tell you, but so today I thought I'd do a little vlog. I'm going to put, like, the Old Navy try on. I normally would have done, like, a vlog in an Old Navy, but I think I'm going to them together, just because that's kind of, I'm going to still be doing fashion hauls and, like, try-ons, but we'll see. I just really wanted to chat with you a little bit before that. So we are going to go to Old Navy. If I have the energy after, I'm literally right across from a Sephora, so I might run in there. Of course, I just bought, like, yesterday. Their sale ended yesterday, but I haven't been buying a ton at Sephora, so it was only going to be 10%. So really, at the end of the day, it's not going to make me buy more or anything. So 10%, it's like the tax here. Our tax is 9.1%, so it's really not that big of a deal. I used to feel like I really needed to buy everything when there was the sale, but that was when I was, like, a rouge. 20% just feels so much better than 10%, because you're actually getting a discount on the makeup, not just the tax, is what it feels like. So, but anyway, there are some new blushes. Not that I need more blushes. I'm just on such a blush kick these days, guys. There's new shades of my favorite blush from Makeup by Mario, and then Rare Beauty put out new blushes, and there's a color that looks really pretty that I almost ordered online, but I was like, you know what, it might be fun for us to go. I have the urge to go to Ulta. I need a lighter foundation because I've felt so horrible lately that, like, even just self-tanning, like, feels like too much most days. So I'd be rocking the pale most of the time right now, which is fine. It's fine. It is who I am. But again, I like a self-tan. I don't know. Do you, boo? Do what you want, girl. And if anyone has something to say about it, let them. Let them. Me and a Yerby always, it's dented, but... So after that, I don't know if I already said this, but after that, I'm going to go visit Vanessa. I haven't seen her in, like, a month. I haven't seen her since the last time I think you saw us together. So I need to go see my bestie. She was gonna come with me, but she just doesn't really feel great today, I think, and she's just tired. So I totally understand. So I'm just gonna pop by. So I came to the Old Navy that's closer to her. But yeah, I have nothing I'm really looking at Old Navy for, but we're gonna go see what we can find, because why not? It's been a minute since we've been here. I feel like there's so many places that people are boycotting that I don't know where to go. Like, not that it matters. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. You guys always just tell me what you want. Because again, I can put myself in everyone's shoes, and I get why they're boycotting. Don't get me wrong, 1,000%, 1,000%. I'm so disappointed in Target. Like, to get rid of the DEI, like the diversity. Like, why? I don't know. You guys know me. I think that most of you know who I am as a human and how I feel, but I also understand every part of it. Like, Target's where I have always gone to, like, get my house stuff, and I can do a pickup or like just order online and have it shipped to my house, and it's just, they always have a coupon. It's just more affordable, especially on home stuff. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, okay. Ramble, ramble, ramble. I have 1 minute left on this. I need to delete some stuff off my memory card, clearly. But we're gonna go Old Navy, see what we can find. I did see a cherry dress and a terry, what? I did see a cherry dress. Excuse me. I saw a cherry dress online and a cherry little t-shirt. The t-shirt's probably gone because I saw that before the cherry dress. But who knows what they'll have. So we will go look. I'll try and remember to link this cardigan down below because it's so fun, so cute. And then of course I got Taylor on my comfort. My comfort. Do you do? Whatever makes you happy. Okay, it's blinking at me, so let's go to Old Navy and see what we can find. Let's go. All right, babes, let's go to Old Navy. Here I am walking in. The first thing I looked for was, of course, that cherry dress that I had spoken about. And I'm not going to lie, you guys, I was pretty disappointed at the selection of even XXLs in store. Like, my Old Navies have always been pretty good about having, like, a decent selection of the 2X, 3X. And then, like, I normally have no issue finding an XXL. I don't know if they have just sold or what. By the way, some really cute shoe options. They have so much good spring and summer stuff. Oh my goodness, Tiny Queen's laying next to me and she just did a big stretch and it was adorable. I thought this top was really cute. I do grab it in white to try on. A lot of really cute things. I'm going to tell you right now that I did not bring the right bra with me because I just didn't want to be uncomfy all day. But I think next time I definitely need to just put my bralette or something in my purse and then switch after the fitting room because I was trying on so many dresses and stuff, and as you guys know, I have a smaller bust for my size and I just felt like I just feel very bottom heavy right now because I've lost so much of my bust. And anyway, long story long, let's get to this try on. So they only had the cherry dress to an XL. I'm definitely more of an XXL or a 2X, so you know, it's also a close fitting dress, I've noticed, because there's definitely some other stuff in here that I could have gone down to an XL because it's kind of more oversized. Old Navy Old Navy can be all over the place, but this does have pockets, and there were other prints that were so cute, but I was just stuck on this cherry dress, so I was like, I'm gonna see if I can get it on. After buying that 00 at Torrid, which is like a size large with the smocking, and again, this dress had smocking, so I was like, girl, we can probably get into that. Let's see how it goes. So I tried it on, plus just give me an idea of if I wanted to order it online or not. And honestly, I still think the cherry dress might have been like my favorite thing I tried on. I didn't even realize this dress was a XXL tall until I was in the fitting room, but very, very cute, very cute. Again, a little loose around the bust and under the arms, but that's because I'm just wearing a bralette. So if that does look a little weird or anything, that's mostly what it is. But the dress is gorgeous, and it did come in an orange and black, I think. There may have been more too, but I just gravitated towards the screen one because it just felt so springy to me. Then this little dress was right by a really cute hot pink dress. I tend to like more bold things, and I feel like they're putting like the basic colors in plus size, and it just feels so, they're like, stay in your plus size box, which I'm not happy about. Given, of course, Old Navy does have the plus sizes online, but the fact that every time I grabbed like a loud print or a hot pink dress, it was only up to an XL. They were out of an XXL if they even had it. It just felt very, I didn't like it. I did not like it. But anyway, this little dress is cute. It's nice and like kind of like a baby doll oversized vibe. And it did come in other colors as well. And then I thought this was super cute. I was so excited to find this in an XXL. And the top of this, honestly, out of everything I tried on, even without wearing a push-up bra or like a more structured bra, the top fit great, which I love. But that also means that the top on this is a little bit more close fitting. So if you do have a larger bust, you may want to size up just depending on how you want it to fit, if you don't want it to be snug. But if you have a smaller bust, this guy is for you. It was a little short on me. I am just under 5'9", so keep that in mind. But that's my preference. If things aren't like touching the top of my foot, it was like an inch or so above the top of my foot, maybe an inch and a half. I just don't know. I like when things are a little bit longer. And then I tried on these pants in a size 20. They're the Boyfriend Wow like mid-rise, which I'm normally not a mid-rise person. And I think at Old Navy right now, at least in this pair of jeans, I'm in between sizes because they were kind of sliding down as I moved. And that's like a huge sensory thing for me. So I would need a belt with these. if I got this size, but they were super cute, and I love how loose the legs were. I just love being comfy in my jeans. So these jeans are a total win. If you're at an Old Navy soon, definitely try them on, or check out the website because everything is always cheaper online. And of course, as always, I'm going to link everything down below if you want to check out these things. Top, super cute. Love the sunflowers. Thought that was absolutely adorable. And interesting enough, I don't think I saw that top in any other print in my Old Navy. And then here we go, the one, the 2X I found. In anything, like the real 2X, wow, stunning. I mean, I saw some, but it was always like not the one I wanted to try on. It was always like, I didn't want to do a full black try on. If I wanted to, if you're a goth babe, go to Old Navy, they got you. But this is really cute. It's super adorable, but it kind of fit weird in the bust, of course, like an underarms. But anyway, I'll see you at the car. So I just went to Old Navy, and there was a lot of cute stuff, but the lack of XXLs was disappointing. There was a cute pink dress I wanted to try on. Obviously, the cherry dress was only available in an XL, and like it worked, but I think it only worked really because I don't have a real bra on. I'm wearing like a bralette. It's so weird trying on clothes right now. Like believe me, I hate having to talk about weight loss in any way. So if that bothers you, please click out. I get it. But it just feels weird. It's like my top, like I've lost so much boob. So I like need to have a bra on that's like structured to like feel like I'm not shaped like this. Because my top feels smaller. My top and bottom are both smaller, but it just feels I feel very bottom heavy right now. And again, none of this weight loss was intentional. Not that I have anything against weight loss, which, speaking of, just a little thing, sorry, I should be finishing about Old Navy, but like the whole time, that's all I can like think about is like how the clothes are looking on me, how everything is too big in the bust, how I just like am in a weird spot of like I have to relearn how to dress my body in this moment. And I've been so sick that like it literally like I'm trying to eat more calories because when I first got so sick, I know I wasn't eating enough because I was so scared to eat too much because I knew that I would end up sick. Everything was making me sick. I have a good idea of what makes me sick and what doesn't make me sick, like what doesn't trigger whatever's going on now, but it's such a small group of foods and it's like no processed food. So of course, when you're eating only vegetables and rice and beans, like you're gonna lose weight. But also a big chunk of it is that my intestines are inflamed and my stomach is super inflamed, so I'm not absorbing all the food I'm eating. But it just is it's like I feel guilty to like even have to mention it, but like it's an obvious thing. It's an obvious thing. Like the 22s were too tight here before, and now the 20 is falling off, and like that's not a huge difference, but it feels like a big difference to me as someone who's just so used to grabbing her sizes. But I just feel like clothes fit me weird right now, and that's just me. That's just personal things. And when I feel like I feel weird, and I know it's a personal thing, like I'll look in the mirror and I see the same person, 100% the same person that I was 60 pounds ago. But the fact is like I have lost 60 pounds, but I am still a large person. So like, you know, it's still a struggle to dress your body, but things have changed. You guys, if you've ever gone through any sort of weight loss, you understand that. But again, I just never want to make anyone feel bad because I know what it's like to feel bad. And speaking of that, I'm like very much me. I'm always trying to like improve myself mentally and understand people 1,000%. You guys know I love Alexandria Rodriguez. I love her. And I was so excited when she came out and said she was going to not talk about weight anymore, because honestly, over the years, that's what's kept me from like really watching her content, because for most of that time I was really just not in a good mental state. I have been honest with you guys and let you know, like the only time besides right now being sick that I've lost weight, I didn't do it properly, and I know I wasn't eating enough. And it's just, I also have worked so hard to not even think about my body, that when other people are talking about weight loss, especially when they're a similar size to me, my brain, it's like that old little trigger. Let me fix my clip. Little trigger just like starts to work back up, And it's like, you should be losing weight, Shannon. Why are you not trying to lose weight? And like, even though I am losing weight right now, it's not an intentional thing. So it just, I still, no matter what, I feel like even if I was on a weight loss journey, I wouldn't want to watch weight loss content. But the thing is like, I have fallen in love with her content over the last like year when she stopped really talking about weight loss and dieting and Weight Watchers. And let me reiterate that no matter what, like, I want her to do what makes her happy. It is her life. She needs to do whatever is best for her. That's great. I think I'm just a little bummed because every video has been like Weight Watchers, Weight Watchers, Weight Watchers, which again, it's her life. It's a very big thing that's going on in her life right now. But I'm really like challenging myself because I love the routine of getting ready and like watching her vlogs. Like, it's something that I've just become very accustomed to, and I don't know if it's like an autism ADHD thing, where you just like, I don't like change. I like when I have like something that's making me happy or bringing me joy, like that's the one time of the day where like I turn my brain off and I'm not worried about every little stress in the world. So, I mean, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts, like how you feel about her journey, just because, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because, like, I don't want to talk about weight loss, but then, like, again, like, it's unavoidable because it's happening. And I honestly don't know where my size will end up because I don't think, maybe I'll get on the medication for whatever's going on and then maybe I'll be able to eat more things. And if I am able to eat certain things, like, I know myself, I know I'm an emotional eater, I know that the likelihood of me gaining it back is totally possible. Like, I'm not delusional. When you, that's the thing, is like, I think with weight loss, like, and if you, that's something that you really want, like, it's so mental for me, and I have had to work through my emotional eating because it was literally like, you can emotionally eat, but you're gonna be sick and you're gonna be paying for it all night long and you're gonna be like keeled over. There were so many times I was crying in bed because my stomach hurt so bad, or in the bathroom all night, like TMI, but like, this is the worst thing. And when it just triggers every other autoimmune thing I have. So my arthritis is worse. I'm so exhausted all the time. I've been on a good streak besides, until I had my scope, I was on a decent streak of like not feeling as terrible. Today's a pretty good day though, so I'm going to be thankful for that. But anyway, I don't know. Let me know what you got. If you guys just want me to keep talking about everything, like, I mean, you're going to know when I tell you what sizes I'm getting, because I always forget to tag. I'm not a liar. Like, people, I know all of our bodies look different. Like, poor Alex, I looked at her comments today just to see like what people were saying about the video, and really I was just about to leave a comment about the jeans that she tried on that looked so cute and I have to get them, and I was gonna be like, girl, I got like lost in the negativity and had to like just like click out of it, and I didn't even leave my comment because I was so, the amount of people being like, oh, no matter what, she's wearing a size 18, she gains weight, she loses weight, she's wearing a size 18, and it's like, the girl had a tummy tuck at one point, so her like her like roll right here is gone, and she does like have a bigger bust and stuff. So it's just how you carry your weight. Everyone's gonna be like, someone could weigh the exact same as me and wear a completely like different size than I do. It's all how we carry our weight, and like, my top is smaller, my bottom's bigger, but her top is bigger and her bottom's smaller. I don't know. Long story long, I gotta get those jeans. If you don't know what I'm talking about, they're like the viral jeans that are like sweatpants, and I think that someone duped them. So I'll investigate, and obviously I'll share them with you because I really want to try them. But oh my gosh, I got way off tangent. How long have I been yakking? Does it tell me? Oh, wait, where? Oh, 9 minutes and 32 seconds. Okay, girl. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just challenging myself to still watch her content and just not let that trigger me. I think that I've been like body neutral for so long that I'm hoping I can get past it. Is that blocked off? It is blocked off. Weird. Okay. Sorry, I just noticed that like this part is blocked off and like that part's blocked off the parking lot. But anyway, poor Vanessa is waiting for me. It's already 5 p.m., 5:18. I'm gonna pop in Sephora just really quick, really quick. I didn't get anything at Old Navy. Long, long story long. I just didn't feel good in anything, and I only want to buy clothing that I feel good in. Especially right now, just depending. I'm just very much in like a baggy t-shirt, baggy jeans era that I need to get out of. Anyway, it's like that. Have you guys seen that viral like reel that's going around where the people are like, spend all that time on your hair and makeup to dress like a little boy? I at least put on a fun cardigan today. To like bounce it out. But anyway, oh my gosh, I can't stop rambling. I just missed you guys so much. I feel like I've just been thinking of all these things I wanted to talk to you about, and just get your views. Like, I don't know, it's hard because like weight loss is, and like it's everywhere, and I think that I was just so excited when she wasn't going to talk about it, just because it's a trigger for me. Like, honestly, it's not that I care if she wants to lose weight. It's her life. It's her body. 1000%. Like, girl, do what you want to do. And I'm like, dang, is this going to trigger me? Am I not going to be able to watch her anymore? That's all the feeling is. But I'm challenging myself. I still watch her videos today, even her like fast food Weight Watchers video. And I still enjoyed it. So I think that I'm going to keep trying to work through it. Just because I think that's healthy for me. To try and not be triggered. And maybe then I won't feel so guilty. In a roundabout way about discussing that I've lost weight. I think I was like, even though I've always done the neutral thing, not body positive, not anything like that, like I've just, like, obviously I want you to love your body, but I don't love my body. I don't love my body. Like, I was just in there thinking about how weird my body looked because it's changed, and change can be triggering. But anyway, okay, you guys, I think you get me. I hope you know where my heart's at, and I just want your thoughts. Okay, let's go to Sephora. I'm bummed that nothing at Old Navy told me to take it home. But you guys know, I've been cleaning out my closet, and I feel like I have so much that I love and I'm not even wearing. So unless it's something that I can really see myself wearing multiple times, like just to work at the shop or whatever, then... I did just buy a new Taylor Swift cardigan though. She dropped a Fearless cardigan and it is so freaking cute. But it has not arrived yet because I really wanted to wear that today. But it'll be here soon. I will buy the Taylor Swift merch forever. Okay, I'm going to drive over to Sephora. So let's go to Sephora, and then we're going to go visit Vanessa and Brittany, my little fuzzy niece. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store, which I don't know how much of that I'll vlog. I might just want to like get it done, but maybe I'll just show you a haul at the end. That could be fun. I am still too far away from my steering wheel. I like to be up. I like to be cuddling my steering wheel. But okay, let's pop in Sephora. Am I going to regret this? I don't know. This is going to be the longest video. See, this is why I probably shouldn't do this type of vlogs, even though I enjoy it, because they're so long. Because a try-on, I've like mastered the like 10-20 minute try-on, but you add that with like 20 to 30 minutes of vlog because it's just, I ramble. So hopefully you guys are cool with the longest vlogs in the whole world. But okay, I'm really going to go to Sephora, even though I'm telling myself I don't need to. I paid, like I said, I paid my taxes yesterday, and I feel like even though that was absolutely depressing, I want a little treat, and makeup will always work. And I'm obsessed with the Rare Beauty blushes, so I kind of want to go check out the new ones. Oh my gosh, so much of this is blocked off. What am I supposed to do? I'm literally just driving across the parking lot. But it's like all blocked off. This is weird. Okay, let's go to Sephora. I love you. All right, love. So let's go to Sephora and see what we can find. Of course, I basically went, there was someone stocking in the Rare Beauty section, so I decided to put a pin in that and ran to the Makeup and Mara section. But of course, as I was looking for it, because they had moved it, I looked at all the other stuff. Have you guys tried Tower 28? So many people have so many good things to say about that brand, but I haven't tried it yet. So if you have, let me know your favorite products. I'm on a total one size kick because you guys know that I'm obsessed with this powder. It is so good. I usually will mix like the ultra pink and the translucent. That's what I did today. It makes my under eyes look like there's a filter on them or something. Like the smoothness is just unmatched with any any other powder I've ever used in my life. So magical. And then they didn't have the Makeup by Mario blush I wanted to swatch, but I did get to swatch the one from Rare Beauty that I wanted to. And yeah, so I really, again, did not look around very long, so I feel like there's not many clips, but yeah. Oh, hello, it's just my face again. Sorry, I'll get used to it. I did get you a couple of small things. If I could stop dying. I'm gonna go get a tea and head to Vanessa's. So I wasn't even planning on getting one of these, but I've heard so many good things about them, and I needed a new one for my car, and yeah, that's kind of steep. For $10 for a hand sanitizer, but this one, the peach one, smelled really good. Like, can I smell it at all? Did you even go to Sephora if you don't come out looking like this, right? So I got peach lychee. So I'm gonna leave this in my car, I think, or in my purse. And then I just ended up getting one blush because one of the blushes that I really wanted to swatch from Makeup by Mario, they didn't have a tester out for that color, and it was kind of busy, so I just was like, just buy one for now. Then it gives me an excuse to go back if I decide I want this. It's like strawberry something. So I got this one, which is Worth. I love a good like terracotta blush, and these are the new matte bouncy blushes from Rare Beauty. This is the color. Oh my gosh, the lingering, every time I get sick, my cough lingers for forever. But this is stunning. I think it's the biggest spot that I have on my hand, but we can always try it out in a video. I do want to incorporate more makeup back into my videos because it's such a big part of my life. And maybe part of it is that, like, first of all, that with the shop, I obviously have a little bit more income, so I can actually afford to buy makeup every once in a while, and for so long I couldn't buy makeup, so I literally was just doing fashion because that's what was being sent to me. But Revolution still sends me some stuff, ColourPop still sends me some stuff, so I get some random stuff, plus now I can like buy a little bit of it, especially like drugstore makeup. Not as much Sephora. I only really do, like, every once in a while I'll go to Sephora, but most of the time I'm an Ulta girl. Ulta girly. I wish Ulta would carry Rare Beauty, but I get it. There's so many scents. I really thought I was going to want the vanilla one, but I think I'm feeling the spring vibes. The spring vibes. The spring vibes with this sunshine. Can I speak? Girl, you know what I miss? Those charged lemonades from... Oh my god, why are you so hard to open? Anyone else? Arthritis girlies? Okay, I got it. Let me know if you're around here for like the charged... I love it. I'm like, it's a hand sanitizer. If you were around for the... oh my lord. What if I put some on here? My glass is white. Will that help me take this off my hand? Oh my gosh, Shannon, get to the point. If you were here for the charged lemonade, like... summer that I had, where I was getting them all the time, and they have so much caffeine, but they have coffee. They have green coffee, some type of coffee, even though you would never think it, but just like the refreshers at Starbucks, they have whatever the green, is it green coffee. So I cannot have one, plus that amount of caffeine would destroy my tummy. If I even drink more than one yerba, I'm out. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. Oh, it fits so perfectly in my little Bobby Duty. But okay, now, like 5 hours later, after I talked to Vanessa, I'm going to go to Vanessa's and just say hi. This might be the end of the vlog. I'll try and do like a little grocery haul, but I'm betting I'm going to be so beyond exhausted. But I'll tell you that my plan is to buy more spaghetti squash, broccoli, zucchini, and rice from Trader Joe's, and then I'm probably just gonna get like almond milk, my organic almond milk from Natural Grocers, so I can have smoothie bowls because I've been out. There's this cereal that I've been getting that's like a cassava based cereal that I really like. So yeah, I don't know. If I remember, I'll show you. You might get that bonus at the end. If not, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying the kind of mix of like vlog, makeup, beauty, fashion bundle. But yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. You might have a grocery haul after this, but either way, I just wanted to give you a formal goodbye for the vlog. But I will see you soon, and I love you so much. Thank you for always being, you guys, I literally have the best subscribers ever. I know everyone says that, but being in other people, looking at other people's comment sections, and part of it is that like I'm a much smaller YouTuber, and especially because I've switched what I do over the years, I think a lot of the beauty people like left, so it looks like I have a lot more of you here than I do, but it is what it is. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my goodness, if you made it to the end though, leave a little lipstick emoji if you like want more beauty content, but if you are like a fashion girly, then leave like some sort of like dress icon or whatever you're feeling, or you can just tell me which one you love. But let me know how you're doing. I hope you're doing well, and I'm sending you love and hugs, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. You want to be in the vlog?
Yeah.
Be in the vlog, cutie patootie.
She's smiling.
Oh.
With a messy ass carpet in the background.
Oh, psh, they won't judge. Wait, oh, look at my beautiful bestie. So cute. She's going to a show. Jancy, gonna see Hamilton.
Yes.
Hamilton.
I went to the store and they had catnip, and she's digging it out of the bag already. Sweet girl. By the way, you guys, she's been doing so good. It makes me so happy. She's got her little shot for her joints tomorrow. Yeah, she's doing so good. Huh? You want some of this catnip? And then I'll show you guys what I got. It's stuff and things. Everything is a mess, so we're gonna do a while I unpack it haul. So I grabbed these, my almond milk. I thought this was pretty cool. I haven't tried these before, but the refried beans I was eating that come in a can were making me sick. So we're gonna try these because the ingredients are super duper simple. What you think, tiny queen? Apparently there's a sticker on the floor, so we got these. I got more of my cashew style herb and garlic cheese. Got some pumpkin seeds. I think I'm gonna roast them and salt them as a little salty snack. My ancient grain waffles, the only waffles my body, well, like the only gluten-free, soy-free waffles I can find, basically. And then I got 2 boxes of this because it was on sale and it's not cheap. It's basically like a cassava-based Honey Nut Cheerios. You know? So that's what's in there. It's my Sephora. Still stiffly, sorry guys. I got some of these plantain crusts, which I've never tried, but a snack. An English cucumber, some teeny tiny avocados, my favorite dill dressing, 2 things of broccoli, the organic jasmine rice, some zucchini, and these are really good. And then, let's see, just iceberg lettuce. Yeah, that's it. Alright, love you guys. Bye. You say hi, Luna Marie.
Oh, we got closer. Hello. Hello. You can see my nose hairs, I bet. We are, oh, this is why I used a lens. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is why I used to move back. It's all making sense now. Okay. Excuse me. I gotta get that burp out. Otherwise, it's just gonna come right back.